So tell us everything. You got married at the beginning of May, just got back from your honeymoon.
It was great. I didn't want to come back.
What did you love most about St. Lucia?
Just the one-on-one time with my husband. I know it sounds kind of like cliched, but I mean, that's literally, it was so great because we had family members, we had friends, and we had guests, and it was amazing. But, you know, just to have that intimacy with my husband and just talk and just, it was so great.
Yay! So obviously, hopefully you can get a house there and we can all come visit.
Let's do it.
She's moving.
Can we set up a set and studio there too?
That would be our dream here on Beauty IQ. I know. And so tonight, I want to kind of kick off the show with something like super wonderful, super simple, but yet crazily impactful. You know, one of the things that I feel like is great about summer is you probably less is more. You wear less makeup, the beauty routine is a little more relaxed. But you and I, when we come on air, it is a coat of armor. There are about 500 lights in here, and if we don't wear makeup, it looks like we have the flu.
We blend in with the wall.
Yeah, you'd be like,
like
are
even
you
me.
there? Are you there? And so one of the things that's particularly hard, I feel like, for my Beauty IQ life and then my regular life, same for you, is finding a cleanser that works for both of those realms. And this does that as well, which is why I think any guy or gal would love this. It's the One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil. You're getting 5.1 ounces. And this is actually how we started the TATCHA line on our sister channel, QVC.
Yeah, and it sold out globally, worldwide. Our founder, Vicky, didn't even have one for herself when that happened.
Yeah, and it was like on a movie set too that they had all these extra cases, and we're like, can we please have some?
Like, I need one. She still has bald spots on her lash line from like plucking off lash glue, because this gets rid of everything. Everything.
So tell us a little bit, like, we launched this with Beauty IQ and QVC. Why did Vicky want to start with the cleanser first as like the introduction to TATCHA?
That's a great question. So cleansing is one of the most important steps because you really want to purify your skin and make sure that everything's cleaned. I don't know how many times you've been able to cleanse with certain cleansers and then you go to like wipe the towel on your skin and you just transfer makeup. You're like, I thought I just wiped it off.
Yes.
So let me show you something different with the Camellia Cleansing Oil. I have some Kyoto Red lipstick on my hand. It's a sad little heart, but it's a heart. And I'm gonna go ahead, put a couple pumps, and watch this. I am barely going to move it. I'm not even applying any pressure on it, but see how it's just kind of melting off my skin? And notice that I use dry hands and dry face. Do not mix with water until you're ready to rinse it off, because watch what happens. See how it's kind of turning like a milky white color?
Mm-hmm. That's my favorite part.
It is. It's mine too. I've definitely told my girlfriends about this and they've used it and they just couldn't believe it. They're like, oh, well, like it gets off everything. I'm like, yeah, I've been trying to tell you.
Yeah, I've been trying to tell you, lady.
I'm like, have you been here when we've been talking? I don't understand. But really, really soft. I know it's an oil, but that literally rinsed off. Like if you saw that, it actually mixed. Oil and water usually separates.
Yeah.
I have blotting papers here meant to collect oil. Absolutely nothing.
You know, and that to me, if you've ever been hesitant about using an oil cleanser, you're like, okay, maybe you got off all the makeup, but I don't want off all the oil.
That's right.
You know, and now we're taking the oil off your face, but not the oil from the cleanser.
No, this is from my face. So you saw how there was just absolutely no transfer of oil from my hand. So that really goes to show everything rinses off very, very clean. Yeah. No oily residue. And I love this because this was my first ever love with TATCHA. I was in an industry where I was constantly taking makeup on and off my face.
You would be here for like 36 hours at a time. I would see her like sleeping upright. And the thing that people don't know is when Jennifer used to model here, you have to come fresh faced for every client that you have. You'd have to take off your makeup and then put it back on, even if you just put it on 2 hours ago.
That's right. Because we want to make sure we're representing the proper makeup brand and and I love that. I love that it is so transparent here for the viewers, but you know, it really beat up my skin. It was super dry, but the cleansing oil did not strip my skin of its natural oils. And we don't have any parabens or phthalates in here. So my skin really was able to balance out. It wasn't breaking out anymore. It wasn't irritated or scratching or anything like that. And so I have so much love for the Camellia Cleansing Oil.
Well, and the other nice thing is you see Uni about to use this. It doesn't take a lot. You know, cleansers that you have to mix with water, sometimes you get a little heavy-handed with the water, it dilutes the cleanser, then you're having to use more. This to me also, with the way that it feels, the oil in your treatment, you get to massage it into your skin while taking away makeup that you don't want. So you're not pulling and tugging, you're not having to overwork at areas, because where I feel like this cleanser converted me is my lash line, because I would lose so many lashes trying to scrub to get off lash glue and mascara. But as you can see, this just melts away.
That is literally, it melts a day away. That is the mantra for our cleansing oil. And you saw how Uni just massaged that lipstick right off her face, the blush, the foundation, everything. And her skin is not oily, it is not greasy, it is just petal fresh and soft the way it should be. You know, it's literally your skin. So if she was going to dry right here with the towel, there's gonna be no transfer, no makeup whatsoever, because the cleansing oil does it all. And you don't have to get rough with your face. You know, your face is a beautiful jewel. We should treat it as such.
And so tonight, when you bring home 5.1 ounces of the One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil, please remember that for $48, this is a 90-day supply. But getting it to your home, maybe it's your first box or maybe it's your 11th box, this is the same formula that when your founder, Vicky Tsai, sold everything from her engagement ring to her couch to the curtains in her home. She bought this book to discover 200 and 300 years worth of geisha rituals.
That's right. Vicky herself developed acute dermatitis just from using a lot of different products on her skin that didn't react well and sit well with her skin. But if you look at her, this is an image of her in Kyoto, Japan, studying with one of the geishas that we work very closely with. And Mama Fuji right here, that is their white iconic stage makeup. It is very thick, it is very heavy, and it is very similar to the type of makeup we wear today. We just wear it in like browner tones. But take a look at Toshimana. This is a different geisha, but Mama Fuji's skin is exactly the same. Toshimana in this image has absolutely zero complexion makeup on. So when you talk about cleansing oils, botanical oils, the right kind of ingredients, this is the type of skin that we all aim for. I can't believe she doesn't have any foundation.
And how old is Toshimana?
She's close to her 40s.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Crushing it and close to her
Skin
40s
goals.
and not having to wear anything on her complexion. But you know, the other thing that I feel like is great that we, you know, can't not say is a lot of times when you use a cleanser, it can anger your skin, you know? Yes. And because of what it's taking away, it might be taking away precious natural oils of your complexion. It might be irritating your skin. And I think how you get to that step of being complexion free when it comes to makeup and having that natural beauty is when you have a cleanser that takes away but puts so much good back in based off that camellia oil.
That's right. Vitamins A, B, D, E, linoleic acids. And so I know we have such a rich brand history. Michael's online, so if you have any more questions on the little tidbits and nuggets that I have throughout the show, please get involved. He has all the answers. So
hi, Michael. I just said hi on Facebook, but I'm going to tell you hi now. So hello. All right, so you get 5.1 ounces of this. It's a 90-day supply, $16 to bring it home. It's a 269917. Still to come, we have the water cream. And this is a 2017 Allure Best of Beauty winner, which is